First of all, it's good to see you back. Last time we talked was right after the Peterson fight. I mean, I know that fight is long gone.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about your future in sport boxing in terms of fighting. We know you found your niche here now, some fights. But first of all, I gotta ask, man, is fighting something you still? I know you get asked that question a lot, but I gotta ask.
Yeah, you never say never. We've been in discussions for some possible fights, and then nothing happens and whatnot. But so at times I do want to do it again, and at times I say no. But there's some things still on my mind. So I can't say yes and I can't say no. I guess I'm undecided.
Right. Just now speaking about present, obviously you're tonight announcing fights for Golden Boy. Lot of young prospects on this particular card, right? Mm-hmm. Have you had a chance to talk to a lot of these kids and just kind of give them advice and see just what they have to look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, I don't go out of my way to talk to young guys about giving them advice, but if anytime young guys ever have questions, I never shy away from giving them advice and talking to them and seeing what's up, And I always enjoy watching prospects blossom into contenders and champions because, to see that dream come true is such a cool feeling because I know what that feels like and it's an amazing feeling. And anytime I see a young guy achieving those kind of dreams, I'm so happy for him that he's able to have all his hard work pay off or whatnot. It's something very difficult to do, and most prospects don't make it. But anytime you see these blue chip young prospects making their way up the ladder, you're happy for them. And certainly, if there's any advice I can give, and anytime they ask me questions, sure, I can give. If I have an answer, I give it to you. If I don't have an answer, I won't make one up. Unlike a lot of people, I see a lot of people just making shit up a lot of times. But, I'm the kind of guy, if I have an answer that I can give you, I give it to you. If I tell you I don't know, hey man, I don't know.
Just for boxing in general, right? These cards, how important are these cards? Now, how important is it for Oscar to start developing a lot of these guys, knowing that a lot of his talent basically just went over, with the Heyman signing and all?
Yeah, I think it's important if he's going to keep his company going to develop his young talent. I think he's got the right idea. Oscar, a lot of the developed talent already left. They were Al's fighters and they left, but I think Oscar has a lot of young talent that hasn't blossomed yet, and so I think he can help them along. And by creating things like this fight night thing that he's doing now, and just all the fights on Fox Sports 1, and continuing to put even some of his more established stars and these young guys on their cards and whatnot. I think Oscar has something to work with if he's able to keep pulling it off. I like that Oscar stays motivated. It's tough for a promoter to stay motivated after taking a blow like that, but and I feel like the more companies there are in boxing, the more competition there is, the better it is for fighters because. It forces all the promoters and everyone to treat their fighters better because the next guy might treat the fighters better and they might want to go to him. So I love this. I love what's going on. I love how Oscar stays hungry. I love what Al Heyman's doing with network television. I love what all these promoters are trying to strive to be better because ultimately it means better things for the fighters.